Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I have a request for you. Please, please, please post a mean tweet about me on Twitter. I'm on my knees begging you, and I promise to retweet it on my account, your mean tweet. Let me tell you why. The other day, this person on my Twitter feed commented to this guy that he was a humble man of God. But if I were a humble man of God, that would be the last thing that I want to be called. But I'm an Eastern Orthodox Christian. I'm actually a convert to Eastern Orthodoxy. I used to be an evangelical. But this person on Twitter, she was an evangelical. And in Orthodoxy, in Orthodox Christianity, we have this tradition of being a holy fool for Christ. Like, we actually appreciate mean comments and appreciate accusations against us because it leads us to our own humility, it leads us to our own salvation and being humble people. Like, actually, many Orthodox saints had gross accusations against them, and they refused to challenge those accusations, and they refused to defend themselves. And like all the Orthodox saints, said of themselves emphatically that they were sinners. Like, I don't know if you know who Gregory Rasputin was, but he was the spiritual father of the Romanovs. The Romanovs were the family of Nicholas II, the last Tsar family of Russia, before the Bolsheviks blew their brains out. But there was a lot of bad things about Rasputin, a lot of bad things that were said about him. Like, he had a lot of sex orgies, and he had sex with a lot of nuns. And it was said, like a rumor, that he fucked the Tsar's wife, Alexandra. And all these bad things were said about Rasputin. Like, he was an alcoholic, he was crazy, and even that he was a German spy. There's actually speculation that Rasputin made all this stuff up about himself to be a holy fool for Christ and to intentionally make himself look bad. I personally think that all these stories about him were true, like he was a sexaholic and alcoholic and was just a crazy guy. But I don't know. Maybe Rasputin did make all this stuff about himself. I don't know. So please, because this is part of my faith as an Orthodox Christian, please tweet about me, like mock my hair. Say something bad about my hair. Do a mean tweet about me. Call me ugly. Call me a pedophile. A mean tweet about me, like, don't comment below on my YouTube, because I don't check my comments on YouTube. So go to @BohemianRaga, I'll write it down in the description, so you can post a mean tweet about me on Twitter, and I promise to retweet it. I promise to retweet it, because if I don't retweet it, then I'm actually a hypocrite, and I'm a terrible Christian. So please, post a mean tweet about me on Twitter, and I'll retweet it. And you're doing me such a favor by doing that. I love you. Bye.